Good morning and welcome to Top of the Morning by Mint, your daily shot of sharp business intel, global trends and market movers. It's Thursday, June 12th. I'm Nelson John. From blazing heat to nuclear heat and a global grain grip to a trillion rupee power play, India is making headlines on every front. All that and more right here on Top of the Morning. North India is baking under a red alert. Delhi, Punjab, Haryana and Rajasthan are on high heatwave warning as the mercury sizzles 5 degrees above normal. The Indian Meteorological Department, IMD, says relief is likely only after June 14th. Delhi's heatwave index touched a scorching 45.5 degrees Celsius, with actual temperatures climbing past 40 degrees Celsius for the fifth time this month. Over in Rajasthan's Ganganagar, it was a blazing 48 degrees Celsius on Wednesday, the hottest in the country. Why is it so hot? Lack of thunderstorm and an anticyclonic system parked over northwest India have turned the region into a furnace, according to IMD scientist Naresh Kumar. But hang in there, clouds are on the horizon. IMD forecasts light rain, thunderstorms and gusty winds starting soon, bringing temperatures down by 2 to 4 degrees Celsius. Meanwhile, southern states are seeing the opposite extreme. Karnataka and coastal Maharashtra are under red alert, not for heat, but for heavy rains. While Kerala and Tamil Nadu are bracing for extremely heavy showers between June 14th to 17th. From heat waves to downpours, India's weather this week is swinging wild. India's nuclear ambitions just got a major spark, and this time it's going small to go big. Big names like Reliance, Adani, Indian Railways, Vedanta and JSW are lining up to power their industrial needs with Bharat Small Reactors, or BSRs. These are compact 220 megawatt nuclear units designed for captive use by heavy power consumers. The state-run NPCIL will build and operate them while private users foot the bill and keep the power. It's a strategic move to reach net zero by 2070, said officials familiar with the plan. The idea is simple. Private firms fund the build, NPCIL runs the plant, and after commissioning, the reactor is transferred to NPCIL for just 1 rupee. Meanwhile, the electricity stays with the company that paid for it, reports Mint's Utpal Bhaskar. NPCIL is targeting 5 operational SMRs by 2033. But there's more. India is aiming for a 10 times jump in nuclear capacity from 8.78 gigawatt to 100 gigawatt by 2047. Why now? With AI and crypto driving massive energy needs and nuclear offering reliability and low carbon power, this could be the beginning of India's nuclear renaissance. As one analyst put it, the economics makes sense, the timing makes it even more. Despite a record wheat harvest, India has told the World Trade Organization that it's not lifting its wheat export ban anytime soon. The reason? Food security for its own people and for vulnerable neighbors. The ban, first imposed in May 2022, was formally reiterated this week in a WTO submission. India said it was acting under WTO rules that allow export restrictions in times of food crisis. Wheat is a staple for millions, the government noted, adding that the price volatility triggered by global tensions and weather shocks remain a serious concern. India expects wheat production to hit a record 115.4 million tons this Rabi season. But with inflation low and festival season approaching, officials are treading carefully. Exports, which were 4.7 million tons in FY23, plunged to just 2,749 tons this year. Only limited shipments have been allowed for humanitarian or diplomatic reasons, reports Nehal Chaliawala. Critics argue the move disrupts global supply chains, especially as India was seen as a fallback during the Russia-Ukraine war. But for now, New Delhi is prioritizing stable domestic prices over global demand. No end date has been announced. The message is clear: wheat stays home, at least for now. Cooking oil prices may soon cool off. The government has halved the basic custom duties on crude edible oils from 20 to 10% to bring relief to Indian kitchens and keep inflation in check. The move announced on Wednesday applies to crude palm, soybean, and sunflower oils, all major staples in Indian households. By reducing the imports duty, we aim to bring down retail prices and support domestic refining, said Ministry of Consumer Affairs. The policy also widens the gap between crude and refined oil import duties from 8.75% to 19.25% to discourage refined oil imports and boost local processing. The industry has been asked to immediately adjust distributor and retail prices. Weekly MRP updates are now mandatory. For domestic oil refiners, it's a much-needed breather. Imports of refined palm oil jumped nearly 80% in just 5 months, threatening local refining units. This duty tweak levels the playing field. The Indian Vegetable Oil Producers Association welcomed the move, saying it helps consumers and ensures fair pay for farmers. With festival season approaching and inflation lurking, this policy is as much about the economy as it is about your grocery bill. That's all for today. Thank you for joining in. We're eagerly looking forward to our next Top of the Morning episode, which will be packed with the latest in business news. Until then, this is Nelson John signing off. Have a great day.